Hey there everyone! Let's get right into this, shall we? I actually cheated a little bit and went to look up just that single part where I was with the spring locks, just to figure out how I was supposed to counteract those little things that were crawling around. So I've watched that, so now I know what to do. Problem is just managing to do it, because it seemed like it was very timing based.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Still need to figure out who that kid is as well. I suppose it's a kid who got killed. Let's see, A and D. Here we go.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Yeah, you did. That's not how you make friends. Just letting you know.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
Not really.
It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name.
Probably not very good.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Here comes the guys with Ballora.
More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
I really wish you could skip this part when you've already seen it once. Because it's so long. So it's basically just listening all over again. Hello, Ballora.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Pretending.
How to pretend.
I know.
Do you ever play make-believe?
I do.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other?
Yes, I do.
It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Yeah, that's good to know. Especially when you work in a place where you have to be social. Then that's good, because you can't have a bad day.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, I don't want that. So I'm gonna just do this and keep an eye out for those climbing things. Hello, there you are. Go away. Just keep these wound up. I think this is just a matter of time. It goes on for a certain amount of time and then it ends. So I just have to keep track of these until then. Hello. I'm gonna let you get a little bit higher. Did I get the one on the other side as well? I did, I think. No. What are you doing? Don't do that. I don't want you in here. They are crawling into the suit with me. Did I get the one on the other side? I did. Because if they're... I think if they're too low, they won't get shaken off. Your eye looking at me is very unnerving, Laura. And these things crawling into the suit is very disturbing as well. Come on. And every time I have to wiggle these things off the sides, these come looser. They have a lot of you inside the suit. I can't really afford to wiggle anymore. Hello. I have a feeling this is gonna take a while to figure out. And to get the timing right. I don't know how much of it is luck with these things and how much is timing.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
But
that way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
yes.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
No, I don't. quick. Let me just get these wound up. I think the lower ones unwind slower. It looks like that. So maybe if I just keep going this way, I might be able to keep them somewhat wound up. Hello. And hello. And hello. That should have gotten both of them. It's going pretty well so far, I think. Why are you back? I'll let him get a little bit higher. These are getting faster. So I can't afford to wind them up completely, I think. Would you stay away from the sides of this suit, and would my mouse cooperate? This is not good. These are getting dangerously close. Ah, shit. I thought I was doing good that time. They get faster. That's annoying.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Yeah, do that. I can't.
That way they
There
can
it
find you
is.
on the cameras.
My
Now
mouse
all
isn't
you
cooperating
have to
either.
do is wait.
It looks weird.
I'd
so-
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
No, I don't, because that means I'm dead. I don't actually get killed by the spring locks, though. I get killed by these creepy crawlies that's creeping into my suit. Don't do that. And don't freeze up. I really need to get a new mouse. This one's not made for things like this. It's not made for precision. Because it freezes up occasionally. Come on. I don't know how long this is supposed to take either. And I wish those things would stay out of the suit. You're there. Go away. Just let me do this. Without getting killed, so I can move on to the next thing. I'm hoping I'm gonna get found after this. Oh, did I miss one on the other side? Probably. This could take a few tries, so unless I make it this round, in which case I'll keep it in, I'm gonna cut out my attempts. I'll see you back when I finally make it. Oh, hello. Actually, I think I know what to do now. I think there we go. I think I wasted one. I did. Okay. Oh. I don't have any more now. Also, I didn't see the last time that this was timed. Oh, it takes both of them. So the reason I died last time I got... Whoa. Okay, the reason I died this time was because I jumped off a cliff. But last time, the reason I died was because I ran out of time. Okay, let's try this again.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Yes.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
No, I don't.
Trust me.
You're right, I don't. I want to keep them wound up and keep the mini puppets, or whatever they are, off the suit. I wish wiggling didn't loosen the spring traps even more. Or the spring locks. But they do. That's what's messing it up, because I get them wound up so where they're actually manageable, and then I have to wiggle and they come loose and I'm screwed, basically. You're there, you're there. I'm gonna let you get a little bit higher so I can get both of you. Go. I think the bottom ones are slower to unwind. Low. Also, these things climbing into the suit is making me very uncomfortable. I don't want to know what they're doing in there. Oh, I'm so screwed. Unless this... Finally! Finally! I'm not kidding, that took me almost 2 hours to do.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
I need some popcorn on that.
You suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Great. Okay, let's continue on with this. Now that I'm finally through that night.
Daddy isn't watching.
No, little girl, don't.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is, the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation.
Okay.
You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Oh,
We have gift baskets
well,
containing
thanks.
fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
always.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Okay, now I know why that have
Please be
been
aware
floating
that there are
around.
still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
No, I want the company. But now I know, I've been seeing exotic butters everywhere, but since I've refrained from watching anything to do with this game until I beat it myself, I didn't know how it tied in. Now I know. I get exotic butters as a gift. Okay, let's see what we need to do today that I'm gonna get stuck at for hours on end. I'm clearly not very good at this game.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Yes, that's probably me. I hope.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
No?
Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Why are there hanged people? Are those the technicians?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium.
No.
As always, please proceed with caution.
I don't want to. There's a hanged person in there.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
There is a hanged person in here, and Funtime Foxy should be in here. Is that me breathing? Or am I just imagining things? Where is Foxy? Okay, Fox is nowhere to be found. Apparently. Also, this should be the last night, shouldn't it?
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Hello, baby.
Great job reaching parts and service.
You're close.
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Okay. What
Can
am...
you hear me?
Yes?
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Uh-huh.
The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again.
Okay.
There is something bad inside of me.
What happened?
I'm broken. I can't be fixed.
Of
I'm
course
going
you
to
can.
be taken to the scooping room soon. But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us.
Uh-oh.
Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful.
What's
You
that?
must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
A button on your cheek. Which cheek? Oh, is that it?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
What's the
6,
code?
2, 6, 5, 1, 5, 4, 5, 5, 9. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside.
What?
Now you
Huh.
must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room.
This one? Bye, baby.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Okay.
Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Okay. So Ballora's gonna be stalking us.
Go forward.
Oh shit! What the hell was that? That was not supposed to happen. No, I thought so. Was it because I used the beacon? It's gotta be. Do I have to do that again?
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I'm gonna try just walking through. Just checking occasionally. Because on the way there was not a problem with running into anyone. Am I gonna have to listen to her talk as well? 'Cause that was really long.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Thank you.
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor.
She is.
Our
She's
technicians
just
will take
pretending.
it from there.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
There we go. Can I shorten it down by this?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Mm-hmm.
Enter the code carefully.
Started with 6, I think.
6, 1, 3,
Oh, it's different.
4, 9, 3.
Oh! What? The code was different. What just happened? Do I have to let her speak?
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I don't get it. Do I have to let her speak? Or was I not quick enough with the code? I'm gonna try letting her speak. As soon as I get there. And see if that's why that happened.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Hello, baby.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
I think your technician's dead, buddy. I think they're
Can you hear
hanging
me?
in the different rooms.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Mm-hmm.
The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and
I'm
listen
calm.
to my voice.
I'm always calm.
There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 6, 8, 6, 9, 5, 9, 7, 6, 3, 3. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside. Now you must turn back.
So are the codes
I will
random?
guide you through Funtime
Or are there
Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room.
a couple of
When
codes
you are there, I want you to destroy this body.
that
Put the
it
card
circles
into your
through?
handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you.
Because it's been different every time.
Now, press the
Or
green button
all
to
3
your left.
times.
This will send me to the scooping room.
There you go. Damn, that's loud.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium.
Okay.
Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Okay, I'm not gonna use flash beacon this time.
Go
Just gonna
forward.
follow the instructions.
Stop. Go forward and left.
Oh shit! Forward and left? How am I supposed to go left? I don't get it. How am I supposed to go left? And I'm back here. Okay, so I accidentally closed out of the game. I was gonna just check something, see if there was a way to go left. And I accidentally closed the game down completely instead of just minimizing it. And so I'm back here and I'm gonna do this again. Also, there's something, I didn't notice this before, but wasn't there a mask here? I'm pretty sure there was. It's not anymore, anyway. It just struck me when I got back in here.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Okay, so let's do this again. Also, it looks like I just have to keep going when she says to go left. From what I could see. Come on. I'm there. Thank you.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Yes.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Thank you.
Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
No, they won't. They're dead. I keep telling you that.
Can you hear me?
Yes, baby, I can hear you.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon.
I really
But it's
wonder
not
if
going to
that's
fix what's wrong with
that
me.
thing that's been attacking me,
What
that's
is bad
behind her.
is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us.
Yeah.
Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful.
I will
You
be.
must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
There we go. What's the code this time?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 3, 5, 2, 6, 9, 7.
Oh! I think it is when I get too slow with the code that happens. I think so. Maybe.
Freightheim Auditorium.
I'm
Maintenance vent
gonna be
opened.
right back with you when I get back to where I left off. So you don't have to sit through that entire burst of dialogue again.
Will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Okay, let's try this again.
Go forward. Stop.
Stopping.
Go forward and left.
I don't like those sounds. Ugh. What am I supposed to do?
Freightheim Auditorium. Maintenance vent opened.
I don't get it. See you soon.
Go back now.
Alright.
Go forward. Stop.
Stopping.
Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop.
Okay. Am I almost there?
Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move.
Figured out
He
I
is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. she will not follow you.
Well, that's reassuring. I had to use the WASD.
Warning, you've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
Okay. Hello?
You are in the scooping room now. Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today.
I can
Aurora
see that.
has already been here today.
I can see that.
Circus Baby has already been here today. I've been out before, but they always put me back. They
What?
always put us back inside.
Oh, hello.
There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this.
No.
But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go. The scooper only hurts for a moment.
No. No, 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 no. Where did you go? Get back here. Ouch. That's gotta have hurt. That was not very nice.
That I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
What? What just happened? Hello? Is that me? Oh, hello? Real ending. It says. I don't know if it shows up because it's really, really faint. But it says real ending down in the corner. Well. Okay. That's interesting. So I get killed whether I make it through the nights or not. So basically I was doomed from the beginning. Well, that's wonderful. Well, shouldn't really surprise me. I'm can't speak. I suppose there's very few properly happy endings in this game series. So, the end. Is that it? I can't do anything. And you're shaking a lot, so what are you? What do you need me to do? Come on. Oh! I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I pressed escape to get out of it. I got a star! And I can get into the extras now. There are no custom nights yet. I know it's coming, but hello, babe. Animatronics, making Baby, making Freddy, making Foxy, Blueprint. Baby and the Bitty Babs, Valora and the Mini Arenas. That's what they were. I kind of figure that somewhere in the middle of my hours of trying to avoid them, that's probably what they were, but I wasn't sure. Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy and you, whatever the hell you are, making Baby. Okay. Is this Baby's endoskeleton? Perhaps? Ah. And Freddy's and Foxy's Blueprint. So we have the circus gallery with Baby and the Bitty Babs. We have the breaker room there with Funtime Freddy, Laura's gallery, Funtime auditorium, parts and service scooping room, and private room. Okay, that's the mask I was thinking of. Oh, hello. This is really interesting, actually. I wonder if there's more that I can get here. That if I do things differently? Because there's always secrets in these games. So I'm gonna have to look that up from other people who played it. Because I haven't actually watched anyone play it completely until... Because I wanted to see it for myself first. Anyway, that ends up this series. That was Sister Location. And I will be going back to do other things in it as well. In my own time. When I can sit and swear all I want over not getting anywhere. But anyway, thanks you guys for coming along with me on this. And I will see you guys soon. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.